Hi, my name is Glory. My favorite subject is English. My interest and hobbies, I like music, I like to bake and stuff, and I hope to become a surgeon or a music therapist in the future.
And my name is Destiny, and my favorite subject is probably going to be English. In the future, I want to study business or entrepreneurship, and yeah.
My name is Vori, and I want to go to college to play football and probably study for business management. Yeah.
And today we're going to be reading The Snowy Day by Ezra Keats. And this is a book that I think we've all read in our childhood. Most of us, not Glory, but it's a good book. The Snowy Day by Ezra Keats. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this, and he walked with his toes pointing in like that.
Whatever.
Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks, and he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track.
What do y'all think it is?
What do you guys think it's gonna be? It was a stick. A stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Down fell the snow, plop on top of Peter's head. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough, not yet.
Aww.
Poor baby.
So he made a smiling snowman and he made angels.
That seems funny.
Vari, do you have any questions for them?
Have you ever made a snow angel? Have you ever had a snowball fight?
Have you?
I have. Have you?
I've never made a snow angel, but I have been in a lot of snowball fights.
He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a great big tall heaping mountain of snow and slid all the way down. He picked up a handful of snow and another and still another. He packed it round and firm, put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks.
What do you think is going to happen to the snowball?
And then he thought and thought and thought about them. So there's he's in the bath, so there's ducks, there's bubbles, there's toys. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. So the snowball melted in his pocket because it was too hot.
It melted.
While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere. New snow was falling.
Yay!
After breakfast, he called his friend from across the hall. They went out together into the deep, deep snow. The end. So now Var is gonna ask you guys a question.
All right. Question 1.
Be better.
What lesson can we learn from this book?
So, Glory, what lesson do you think we can learn from after reading this book?
I think a lesson is always keep hopes alive. You know, even if you can't play with the big kids now, you know you're always gonna find that one friend you can play with, and they're gonna have fun. Yeah, so keep hopes alive.
I think the lesson we can learn is you can have fun by yourself and make the most of your day even without friends. I like that.
Yeah.
Vari, what do you think the lesson we can learn is?
I think the lesson we can learn is have fun, either with or without friends. Do what you must. Have fun. Question number 2: How do you take time enjoying the outdoors?
I think you should go first.
When I enjoy the outdoors, you know, I just like to look at it. I don't like to plan. I just like to look at it and really just take in the beauty of the outdoors. What about you, Glory?
Like I said, I've never made snow angels. I don't think I've made a snowman before, but I do like my snowball fights, and I like she said, I like to look at the snow. I don't really like the cold, but I like to view it. So I like to view the snow.
Vari?
Yeah, I like doing snow. I like having snowball fights. I like making snow angels. I like making snowman. Well, this is when I was a kid, but yeah.
He still does it.
No, I don't. Stop wanting to be kids.
You're never too old to make snow angels.
For
That's
me,
another lesson.
I'm about 30. All right, I ain't doing that.
All right, thank you guys for joining us reading The Snowy Day. We're from Westover North. My name is Destiny.
My name is Glory.
My name is Vori.
And that was us reading this book.